Good afternoon. My name is Akewa Nidio. I'm a member of Group 5, and our course of topic for this project is on business intelligence and decision making. In the course of making business decisions, it's not enough to just make smart decisions, but also make good and appropriate and in-depth information, not knowledge-based decision. So in the course of this topic, we will be analyzing and properly talking about how to identify sources of obtaining information and properly gathering this information, and through the use of sophisticated softwares and tools, analyze this information and then get appropriate results from them with which we can make decision with. I hope we're able to do justice to this topic, and at the end of it come out successful. We have three basic levels of decision making. We have the operational level of decision making, we have the strategic level of decision making, and we have the tactical level of decision making. As regards the operational level of decision making, it deals with employees that attend to customers or clients and they make day-to-day decisions on behalf of the organization, basically. So basically it's about day-to-day decisions that are made by the organization or by its representative, which are the staffs, on behalf of the organization. And then the next level is the tactical level of decision. So for the tactical level of decision, it basically deals with the management level. That's the managers, the general managers, unit heads and sub-heads of units, as regards how units and departments are to be run, basically. And then the last part is the strategic level of decision. The strategic level of decision deals with the board of directors, the CEOs and the executives of the organization, how they formulate policies and decisions that decide how the organization is run as a whole and how they interact with their customers and carry out various transactions.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Oladipo Tolulope. I'm a member of the Group 5. Our topic is business intelligence and decision making, and I'll be talking about the sources of business intelligence. There are various sources of business intelligence. We have the transactional database, we have the data warehouse, we have the external sources of data where we have the intelligence agent, and we also have business intelligence and big data. We have different sources of this business intelligence. There is traditional database. Traditional database is a type of database management system that is optimized to read or write individual rows of data very quickly while protecting the integrity of the content. The art of business intelligence is a transactional system used for daily operations. Traditional database uses a type of data processing referred to as online transactional processing. Traditional database should be in compliance with the acronym ACID. A stands for atomicity, C stands for consistency, I for isolation, and D for durability. A database transaction is atomic if it cannot split down into its individual processes, and if any individual operation fails during a transaction, the entire transaction is a failure. Consistency ensures that one of two things happen. It's either the transaction is successfully written to the database or it is automatically reverted. Isolation: each transaction is kept separate from each other, meaning data alterations performed by one transaction must be kept separate from others. Durability: when transactions are fully processed and committed to the database, they cannot be lost even if the database fails. Okay, another source is data warehouse. Data warehouse are also known as enterprise data warehouse. It's a data system that is designed to enable and support business intelligence activities, especially analytics. The benefits of data warehouse: it improves data consistency, it is better for business decision making, it is better for documentation of data, and it makes an easier access to enterprise data for end users. Okay, another source of business intelligence is the external data source. External database that are either purchased or publicly accessible are also sources of business intelligence. And under the external data source, we have intelligence agents, software programs or bots that are sent out to conduct a mission and collect data from web page on behalf of a user. Intelligence agents are useful for many tasks and are growing smarter and capable each year. Search engines use them and move capable each year.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Ofebi Kyoka Jennifer. I'm here to talk about data mining and analytics. Data mining is a process used by companies to turn raw data into useful information by using software to look for patterns in large batches of data. Data mining depends on the effective collections, warehousing, and computer processing. Examples are eBay and e-commerce. Another term for data mining is variety of ways, such as database, marketing, credit risks, and fraud detection. Benefits of data mining are: it ensures a company is collecting and analyzing valuable data. It gathers data related to a problem and strives to formulate a solution. Limitations of data mining are: data mining doesn't always guarantee results. It makes extensive use of technology in data collection process. Please can we stop? I beg you.
My name is Martins Precious. I'm a member of Group 5. We are discussing business intelligence and decision making, but I'll be taking the web analytics part of it. The volume of business intelligence available for an organization's own website can be overwhelming. Web analytics and business intelligence services use an assortment of strategies and tools to improve the functionality and performance of your website in order to drive customers to your brick and mortar locations. Web analytics is the process of analyzing the behavior of visitors to a website. Web analysis enables a business to retain customers, attract more visitors, and increase the dollar volume each customer spends. The objective of web analysis is to serve as a business metric for promoting specific products to the customers who are more likely to buy them, and to determine which product a specific customer is most likely to purchase. This can help improve the ratio of revenue to marketing costs. Web analysis, which analyzes your website's data, aims to improve your web presence. Mainly, it means increasing your overall web traffic, including the number of visitors, total visits, and page views.
My name is Salami Rashid, and I'll be discussing putting all together. Staying on top of this endless stream of data from so many business intelligence sources can be very cumbersome for business. Transactional records, competitive business intelligence, clicks, data streams and blog, tweets, government regulation, and legal cases combined can be information overload. Access to this vast of information is relevant to your job and organization, and it may be meaningful and also wonderful in decision making. Coming to Dashboard. Dashboard is a graphical user interface that helps people visualize information vital to the user's role and the decision that the user makes. And then going to Portal. Portal is a gateway that provides access to a variety of relevant information from many different sources on the screen. They are content aggregators, making it easier for users to view and drill down into companies' dashboard, whether announcements, news, traffic reports, stocks reports, etc., etc. And then Matchup. Matchup is also one of the three major points that we'll be discussing today. Matchup basically increases demand for more flexibility gateways stretched to the limits of portal technology. They are also tax IT department responsible for the development and maintenance of Matchup. Users want to easily aggregate on exploding and coming down to Matchup. A Matchup is a web application that uses content from more than one source to create a single news service displayed in a single graphical interface. For example, you could combine the address and photographs of your library branches with a Google map to create a Matchup, and that's a perfect example of Matchup.